a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah, Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid, look at them dogs. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah, Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Oh yeah, it's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon in the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, they aim so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Posh and Gwynnie's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beating feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cat pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly with plush giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession, like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Shingle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big brother falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookie rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating the cookie. He's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. One, two, three, four.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by your side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
I found in the fireplace downstairs. I found this guy. Hi guys. Let's see here. Let's get, there's the stream. How's everyone doing? Kristen Star Double R. AJ Punk in the house. And my stereo is blasting my voice through the house. AJ Punk round the house. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the fine stylings of Little Gray for a second. Or is that, oh, that's Jabba. Oh gosh. Oh, Poshy, I love when Posh goes uppy. Oh my gosh. Woo! Stampede! Stampede! Guys, this is not all for you. We gotta distribute here. We're gonna get these. Let's see. How many do we have? Okay, we're gonna go over to Donkey. For you, Donkey. And we got 1, 2, 3 for you guys. Oh, Donkey has cups. What else? We need to get, we've got parsley. Some of this parsley. Everyone. Parsley for you guys. And we got parsley for this guy. What else? We got cilantro. We've got dandelions. Get the cilantro out. Okay. Give you guys a little bit more. Okay, now we got cilantro. Wait, did I leave you guys any cilantro? Here's some for you. And then here's some for the donks. Hey. As you punk in the house. Kristen Startable R, I actually clicked on your YouTube channel when I saw you in the chat, and I noticed your picture, your profile picture is really super cute. You have to have been quite a bit younger when that picture was taken. There's some fennel, you guys. Let's make sure we have a little bit of fennel for Donkey. Let's see. I'll just snip that off. Ooh. Fennel is so neat. It's like so fine and feathery and just delicate and soft. Okay, now let's distribute. We got all these dandelions. You guys really like these. Yeah. So we got some dandelions for you guys. You guys, I have the mats. The bath mats are back. They finally got dry. I had to hang them to dry in the house. It was too wet and humid outside, and I am getting a dryer motor. Amazon told me that they were going to send it. It got delayed a couple of times, but I'm excited. I hope I can install a dryer motor. I'm going to be Captain Kira, the mechanic, the dryer mechanic soon. Hi, Posh. Oh, he's a sweet, pretty girl. Kristen Star, double R. Kristen Star, double R. She's so talented. Yes, she is. Kristen Star, double R. You were like 4 or I was 5. Oh my gosh, such a cutie. Such a cutie pants. Looks like a great backyard salad. It is. Look at all these herbs. We got fennel, dandelions, cilantro, parsley. I mean, this is a it's a health platter, health tray. I forgot to slice up their sweet potato. Well, I don't know. I could do that, or I could wait to feed them until tomorrow morning. Maybe I could do that. Also, I have more blueberries to feed them. They are going nuts for the blueberries, you guys. I had to get 2 containers just so that I can have some myself. Doing. I had kind of a weird day yesterday. My energy was like, not to be too new agey, but my energy was just really off. I didn't feel right. Like I didn't feel like myself. Do you ever have days like that? I was just not, something was not coalescing in the Captain Kira realm. I don't really know. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of glad to be back to the Monday, to like the week routine. I don't know. Kind of comforting in a way. I felt like my weekend was a little strange. Hi. And I didn't end up going to the farmer's market on Saturday, and I was a little sad about that. But yeah, I feel like I also got a little more sleep last night, which, you know what? Sometimes you just need a little sleep. If you're sleep deprived, everything feels hard. You know, everything feels kind of impossible. Look at these guys. Are you going to try to they're going to try to pull their food through. Look at this. Oh, Jabba. Jabba trying to get that dandelion. I know the raccoons are out right now, guys, because I'm feeding them some stuff. We could go visit the raccoons, or we could stay with the Bunz. I thought about changing like the motto, like when you go to the Giant Bunz YouTube, you know how like there's a description. I thought about saying something like Giant Bunz. It's just rabbits. Don't expect much. I just thought that'd be kind of funny. Giant Bunz producer was like, no, no, we don't need to do that. But I was like, I just thought it sounded funny. You guys, so this is how exciting my life is. I went to the grocery store checkout, and I did not recognize the person who was checking me out at first. And she was like, Giant Bunz? Are you Giant Bunz? And I was like, I sure am Giant Bunz. And she was like, oh yeah, I checked out your channel. And then my brother saw, like, you know, I noticed it on the feed, you know, of my channel. And he was asking about it. And then he went and checked it out. And I was like, okay, yes, I have succeeded. Because you guys, I tell everyone about Giant Bunz, and I love when it actually works and people check it out and they're like, yeah, Giant Bunz. So Anyway, it's so fun when that happens. And I mean, I have people that I know well that are like, oh yeah, I checked out your channel. But then it was just cool that the person at the cashier was just like, hey, yeah, are you Giant Bunz? And I'm like, oh yeah, right here, Captain Kira at your service. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be a celebrity, you know? I mean, Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab, Kirsty Tillman was there. She was there at the grocery store with me when I was recognized in public for being famous. Crispy, did you hear when the cashier at the grocery store was like, are you Giant Bunz? And I was like, oh, that is me. I mean, like, I was recognized in public for being a celebrity today. You guys, you're just, I've reached a level of fame that I never thought possible. You know, it's like I can't even go grocery shopping anymore without getting recognized. It's so difficult. So I'm gonna definitely keep my hat and my sunglasses on more than usual at the grocery store to retain my anonymity. But historian, you are still the Giant Bunz historian. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Did you just drive in all the way from Lothlorien? Were you dressed as the Mandalorian while driving your beautiful DeLorean? Were you blasting Chance Gregorian while playing along with your accordion? With only one arm so you don't crash the car? And are you meeting up with your girlfriend who happens to be Salvadorian and make delicious Salvadorian food? And later tonight, are you just going to snooze away, happily a-snoring in? Today's officially Stephen Quires' birthday. Oh my goodness. I'd send him a message if I had a way to contact him. I can get in touch with Jack. I can get in touch with Kat. I can send messages through them. But it's a little funny that I don't have Steven's contact info. You know, it's because he's such a huge YouTube star. But you know what? I'm going to have my agent call his agent because now that I'm a big YouTube star, I can get Stephen Quires' contact info. Think about that. He's going to be in my Rolodex, guys. Do you know what a Rolodex is? It's an ancient phone contact and a home address device with little flippy cards. Back when we used to write stuff down. But it is officially his birthday. I wish, I know, like right now while I'm streaming, I would say happy birthday to him. I would say like, hey, pop on the stream and I'll tell you happy birthday, sing you a song, I'll do a dance, but he's so aloof. He is so aloof and elusive, that Stephen Quire, that internet sensation, that fabulous YouTube, I mean, okay, stud. He'd love that. He would love that Captain Kira just called him a YouTube stud, but he's not here because I can't. He doesn't want me to contact him, you know. But if he only knew that I have 310 subs, he would be all up in my business, letting me have his phone number, letting me have his, I don't know, email. People don't really email each other. I mean, he used to be my Discord friend, but I was told that he doesn't check that account, so I don't message him on there anymore. But anyway, yes, Stephen Quire, mentally, I'm sending this to Nineveh. Let me think about where Nineveh is from here. Wait. I'm sending you happy birthday vibes. from Captain Kira and the Giant Bunz. And so I'm kind of psychic, maybe. So he might get that a little bit. Either that, or he'll get like an intense pain in his neck all of a sudden from my mental powers going his way. I was like, Krispy Kreme says, I was like, I'm just over her fangirling. Kira is looking good. Holy smoke. AJ Punk. Really? Am I looking fabulous and fantastic and fancy free? Whoa. Thank you, AJ Punk. It is because I am a confirmed internet YouTube star. I was recognized at the grocery store today by the cashier. She said, "Are you perhaps, by any chance, Giant Bunz?" And I said, "C'est moi." So yeah, I'm totally famous, and it's Stephen Carter's birthday, and I was there to witness the cashier interaction. She speaks truth. I know, right? I have confirmation. You know, it's not like Krispy Kreme. It's not like I get to shop with her every day, but she was very sweet, and she met up with me at the grocery store. And when you guys, it's been so hot and humid here that when we said goodbye, I insisted on giving her a hug. And our skin like stuck together. It was like a Tupperware lid to Tupperware. I was just like, and then it was like, oh, like we're stuck. I meant over here, lol, not over her. I'm just over here fangirl. I get ya. I know. At first I thought you meant like you were over her, and it's like, well, yeah, she was like going crazy with being such a wild fan. It was so hard to when your fans are just so intense, like they're just so overwhelming, you know. So I get it, Christy. You could be over her, but you were just over here. What a difference a vowel makes, right? Just one. Vowels are important. And, you know, that is the letter E. And we used to see a lot of E man. And so you can see the power of E is very real. Because over her and over here are two different things. Did you like oh my gosh, Kristen, are you kidding? I love the song. I responded to you on the Discord, girl. I was overwhelmed with how beautiful that song was, and how many specific things about Giant Bunz that you included in there. So that was awesome, Kristen. Star double R. You are double talented. You really are. And Kristen, you are like a triple threat because you're like a singer. I've heard you sing really well. I've seen your artwork, and I've now heard your song composing skills. So it's really good. The paparazzi at the grocery store, though, they were all over. I know. Sweat on my sweat on sweat. It's crazy bonkers pants hot. Yeah. This is so funny though, because I'm like, I want to give Christy a hug. I want to give Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab, Kirsty, Cookie Tillman a hug. And then I was like, oh my gosh, our skin is like stuck together. But yeah, the paparazzi at the grocery store, you guys, I have to really up my incognito-ness, you know, like I've got to hide all this. I got to hide all this going on because it's getting tough to just grocery shop, you guys, now that I have 310 subs. I have over 30. I do have I know 310. I'm obviously like being completely sarcastic. I mean, I am thrilled that I have 310 subs, but like, something that does sound really impressive is I looked at the number of total views the channel has had, over 30,000 views. That's not chump change, you guys. That is success. And I think mainly my success, I've had a couple videos, whoopsie, here and there, that have gotten maybe like 1,000 views. Just occasionally a video will get like 1,000 or over views. Just who knows why. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. This is glamorous, but I think really what has gotten me to 30,000 views, over 30,000 views, is the fact that I've been consistent and I keep at it. You know, I stream, like, even if I'm not feeling that great, I stream, and then, like, I usually end up feeling great, like 1,000% better after the stream is done. You know how, like, sometimes you start things or even, like, go running and you're like, "I'm so tired, I can't even walk," and then you're by the end of your run, you're like, "Oh my gosh, I feel awesome." Like, I can't imagine not having done that run, and it's the same thing with streaming. Most of the time, almost 100% of the time, even if I'm, like, a little low energy before the stream, by the end of the stream, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I love all these people." Like, I'm so lucky that I have, get to do this, so but yes, I have run into flat in my face fame today that I was recognized in public. I also got an email today to make, I'm not going to say anything specific, but I'm going to make a little happy birthday video for basically a celebrity, kind of more of like the mom of a celebrity, but anyway. So anyway, I think that's kind of cute. I've been asked to make basically like a 20-second video for a celebrity birthday party, and I will be going to the party too. So that's something fun. That is something fun. So yeah, I won't name drop, but I basically name dropped. I just celebrity dropped. I didn't specifically name the celebrity, but I celebrity dropped. And I have stories. I have stories. I've met some famous people. I have worked for a couple famous people. I won't go into that. I will not go into that at this moment in time. Um, but yes. It won't let me post them on YouTube. Are you running into copyright stuff? When you're using that AI software for songs, the Giant Bunz producer ran into some stuff like that too for like almost every single song. And he had to go through the whole appeal process. And what he ended up doing was something kind of complicated. And he had to like automate, he was creating so many songs that he had to like automate his appeals for each song because we kept getting email after email from YouTube saying, "Hey, copyright, copyright, copyright," because AI stuff has a tendency to do that because they're drawing from existing music samples, that are out there. So a lot of what they're using in AI is very similar, eerily similar to pre-existing copyrighted music, I guess is kind of what I thought it was all. I think that was mainly what the problem was. So what the Giant Bunz producer ended up doing is he listed, okay, this is probably getting a little too complicated, but I think you can work around it, but you do have to appeal your song. And I'm a little surprised that you got a copyright hit, if that's what it was. I hope I didn't miss any chat. See. I have to send 3 more songs on Discord. Cool, Kristen. Hewlin Mall says, "Christy, you think it's hot? It's going to be 100 plus here in Texas the next 3 days." Whoa, like over 100 degrees. Like the actual temperature. Whoa. Kristen says, "It won't let me post them on YouTube. I thought you said scream and not stream." So you know what? I could do a live stream, especially when I'm trying to like bring each bunny rabbit outside and like Teeny, trying to catch Teeny some days. It is a live stream when I'm trying to catch. I should like I should go live I think on Thursday, you guys, I'm already planning. I see that it's going to be starting to cool down on Thursday here. And I'm like, I hope I can get the bunnies outside on Thursday. So maybe I'll do a live stream on Thursday and I'll go live as I put the bunnies outside. If I can. I mean, if it's going to storm, I can't, but it's going to get like 10 degrees cooler here. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Jazzy Star. It's DJ Jazzy Lynn Star. How you doing? Jazz double Z, Jazz double Z Star double R. Jazzy, wait, Jazzy Lynn double Z Star, Jazzy Lynn double Z Star double R. What's the heat index, Hewlin Mall? It was 110. Yeah, heat index was 110 here, Crispy. I saw that and I was like, yep, feels every bit of it. I was out before the stream. I was almost late for the stream because I was lollygagging with my raccoons outside on the deck. I was sitting with them, feeding them, trying to check on I have a little tiny baby raccoon that has a big infection on its paw, and I'm very worried, but I'm a little better today. But you know, I like to chill with my raccoons. And I tried to get them to come out earlier. I think every time it sounded like it was going to storm, I think they were running and hiding. You guys, you want to know something really cute that I saw? My raccoons all got into my pond on one corner. They all swam across in a whole group. They swam like doing one lap. They went to the other side of the pond and they all got out and then walked off and like started climbing up a tree. But they went for like a family swim all together and they swam perfectly. They just did little paddle. I've never seen a raccoon swim in my life, but they just casually all got in my pond, swam across. I was just like, I wish I had gotten, and I turned my video on to record it, but they were just getting out. I thought they were going to stay in there for a while, but no, they just swam across. So adorable. I have to redo my YouTube to put comments on there. Okay. You may have to do like, this is not made for kids and all that kind of stuff. I know that's one way. That's one time when you can't do comments, maybe. I don't know. When we set up Giant Bunz, I do remember it says it's not for kids, because then you're limited, to stuff. Right now it's 95, heat index 100. And Prestorian says, yep, Hewlin Mall. My phone says 95 as well. Blah. How am I? Jazzy Lynn double Z Star double R. I'm fine. I've been a little overheated and I'm getting a little, the heat's getting to be a bit much. But like I said, I think there's going to be a break on Thursday, but I'm okay. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to get done. And sometimes it feels a little overwhelming, but I'm trying to just be more joyful about it. You know what I mean? Like, because most of the stuff is good stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about relining my pond and installing a waterfall before it gets cooler, because the water is actually, I'm going to have to get into my pond a lot. And it's actually way more pleasant when the water is warm. So I'm like, okay, how can I use the end of this heat wave? Maybe I can actually get in my pond. I have to put like a new liner in it. Kind of a big job. It's kind of a big job and it's a heavy job. So I'm going to have to get someone to help me. And I think I did find someone to help me. So I'm very happy. I may be able to do that. I may be able to start doing that tomorrow. How are you, Jazzy? When you put it out, for kids, you can't comment, but when you put it as not for kids, you can't comment. You can't comment on videos. Are you saying you can comment on videos if you say it's not for kids? Hi, Jabba. Donkey. I had to carry him in at the beginning of the stream. He was downstairs and he was chilling in his fireplace. In the box. Wait, that's got to be okay. That is Sluggo. I think who needs pets from me today? Who is this Teeny? Oh, Teeny. Teeny, do you want pets? Do you want pets, Teeny? You look, yeah. Do you guys like having your mat? Teeny, is that Teeny Rabbit? Teeny, do you like blueberries? I think she's checking my hands for blueberries. Do you like blueberries? Oh, Teeny, Teeny, do not climb on your sister. Oh my goodness, Posh found the fennel. Christy's like, so are you gonna get any of that fennel, Kira, or is it just for the rabbits? And I'm like, get a little, get a little. See, she knows me. She's like, uh-huh. You're doing good. That's good, Jazzy. Oh my gosh, donkers. What are you doing? You got one ear flopped down. You gotta clean that ear. See if Jabba's gonna be friendly. Hi, Jabba. Jabba's letting me pet her. Jabba's like a big bowl of soup with fur. Okay, there she goes. Hi, Pish Posh Applesauce. Hi, baby. Hello, you like fennel? Hey. Oh, Gwynnie's gonna take that fennel. Oh, who's doing uppy? You guys, I'm gonna get you some blueberries in a second. Oh, I see why my dress got caught on that thing. Dusty, have you been trying to take the fence apart again? I know what you do. I know how you do. I wonder, you guys, I wonder what Steven is doing for his birthday today. Sluggo, hello. Koala. He's a big koala. This guy is. Aw, he's coming to snuggle over here. You gonna be by your papa? Very sweet donkey. It seems like as long as there's a little fence barrier in between Donkey and his dad and the other boys, it seems like he does pretty well. Yeah, he wants to be close to them. Oh. Aw, Dusty, what a good girl. See this big puppy tail? Look at that beautiful tail. Aww. Hi, sweet koala. Yeah, oh my gosh. You're a sweet boy. Yeah, you're a big boy, always going potty in his litter box. What a good boy. Yeah, you guys are really doing pretty well with litter box training right now. The boys' side has been great. The girls' side has been better, like a lot better. They're not perfect, but they're way better. Donkey, you've been really good with potty training. You've been using your litter box. Yeah, that's what we like. You're making life a little bit easier for everyone. Oh, which bunny is my favorite? Gosh. You're gonna have to steal Teeny. Oh, Kristen, I might want to give you Teeny. I want to give you Teeny. Better keep your eyes on Kristen. She keeps talking about stealing your buns. I know. Hee hee. Oh, Kristen Star. I have to watch out for you, girl. It would be easy to steal Donkey. Just lure him with cookies. I know. You guys, I shouldn't say this in front of Kristen Stardablar, but if she brought blueberries with her, the rabbits would she wouldn't just steal one rabbit. The rabbits would stampede around her and chase her with the blueberries. She would get the entire group of giant buns if she just brought blueberries. I'm finding out that they are I've been out of cookies, so I'm like, okay, well, what can I give them as a fun treat? And I got my blueberries out, and they are just loving them. But Jazzy, which bunny is my favorite? Okay. Delphine is my favorite. She's my original girl, and I love Gwynnie too, right here. Gwynnie was slow to warm up to me. You know, Gwynnie and Delphine are my two originals. They're three, and I love Gwynnie with all my heart, of course. But Delphine is what won me over to get bunnies because she threw herself at me and was licking my hand in Rural King, and just she desperately wanted to get to me. And there was some kind of thing, she just of connection between the two of us. She had to be mine. She wanted to go home with me. And so I, against my better judgment, took her home with me, and I have never stopped petting her. She has wanted me to pet her 24/7 since the day I got her. Still today wants just love 24/7. And so she is just absolutely full of love. And yeah, she's just, she's just really special. She's the mama bun. Um, but I mean, I love them all, of course. Are your blackberries producing? I bet they'd love those. Christy, I have not been able to find one actual blackberry. They are all like shriveled little tiny black dots on my blackberry plants. My blackberries are not thriving, and I don't know why, because they're such tough plants, and then they kind of expand, and they don't, it doesn't take a lot to have blackberry plants. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Do you have blackberries? Are you getting any? Blueberries don't sound too bad with bananas. Oh, that's with the banana. Oh, Wheeze Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana, with blueberries. Mr. Wheeze Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana, banana, banana with some blueberries on the side, dooby doo doo. Um, Which one was my first bunny? So here's Mama Delphine. I went to Rural King one day and I saw Delphine and Gwynnie, and they were in an old, tiny, rusty metal cage with a handwritten note that said Flemish Giants, but Flemish was spelled wrong. It was spelled F-L-I, Flemish, M-I-S-H. And they were listed as being two girls. And they were both the exact same age. They were tiny babies. And so they were sold to me as two girls. Well, I don't know exactly when I found out Gwynnie was a boy, but months and months later, I discovered Gwynnie was a boy. And so he was originally named Guinevere, and was named, I called Gwynnie. But then when I found out he was a boy, I was like, oh, well, let me think about, I need to find like a cool name. And the name Gwyn is an old Welsh name. It's a man's name. And it means like protector of the forest. And I thought, oh my gosh, Gwynnie is so protective and strong and bold. I was like, this would be the perfect name for him. And it sounds just like Gwynnie. So I was like, this is perfect. So that's how, but my first rabbits were both bought together was Delphine and Gwynnie. And they are 3 years old. So they will be 4 this November. Wow, that's crazy. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you, AJ Punk, you sweet thing. Captain Kira, how's it going? Captain Korea. It is going pretty well, Wes. I'm really, I don't know, you kind of missed part earlier. I was recognized in public by the grocery store cashier as she said, "Are you Giant Bunz?" And I was like, yes, I am. The very famous internet YouTube star. I am Miss Giant Bunz right here in person. So I was recognized, and she said that she has been watching and that she got her brother to watch. So 310 subs, getting recognized at the grocery store for my fame. And so we hitting it big, guys. Captain Korea I'm feeling celebratory because I am such a celebrity. So yeah, you know what? Fame is my game. Captain Kira is my name. Can I see your black bunny? Sure, DJ Jazzy. DJ Jazzy Star. Okay, where is she? I see her. Let me think about. I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm going to go get my iced tea, I think, when I walk over here. Woo! I need more iced tea. Whew. It's so dehydrating to be in this kind of heat. 110 heat index, you know? DJ Jazzy Star wants to say hi to you. Isn't she pretty, Jazzy? Isn't she a pretty girl, Jazzelyn? I don't know why I want to call her like Jazzelyn. Hi, I like your buns. It pretty much went like that. Captain Kira's a rat. I am a rat. I am. You guys, my star's on the rise. We're getting more subs. We've got over 30,000 views on Giant Bun for the channel. There's some really cute footage that I'm been gently encouraging the Giant Bun's producer to make into shorts. And I may have to send Donkey down to the downstairs bathroom shower to a little gentle nudging. You know, a little gentle nudging from Donkey never hurt, right? Jabba's giving me little nudges from behind. You're super cute. You're a little shy though. Now this is more like Delphine, her mama. She's kind of like a darker colored Delphine. She looks like Delphine, and she's super sweet and friendly, and she loves petties, and she likes getting picked up and carried. She's just a real chill bunny who likes petting and stuff. Yeah. And this is your twin sister Jabba. And Jabba she has a different personality. She's more shy. She loves the other bunnies. She loves her bunny friends and her mama and everything. And look, she's taken over the vent. She took over the vent from Teeny. But yeah, she's more shy and aloof. But this girl, Posh Spice, has just turned into such a sweet little like she's just a good pet. She likes being a pet rabbit. And some of them like being more wild, and that's fine, you know what I mean? They should do they do, like you do you. Bunz do buns. Here's another snuggle bunny, this cutie over here. This guy, he's like, it's hard to describe. He's super sweet and loves cuddling and petting, but he's a little on the shy side. So he's a little more like shy and cuddly, which is kind of like how you are, Sluggo. A little shy, but super snuggly. Christy says, I think they are putting a Hollywood star with your name on it in front of the logo. I thought you were going to say in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater. But no, you know what? That would be perfect for me, though, because that's mainly where I spend my time, is at the grocery store. So if I want to see my star, on the Walk of Fame, but if I want to see my star on the Walk of Fame, it's got to be on the walk into the grocery store, because that's where I am. And that's where I've recruited most of my fans. A bit forcibly. I tend to force myself on people a little bit. Complete strangers in the produce department. They say, oh, look at all those greens that you're getting. And I say, funny, you should ask about why would I be buying all these greens? Well, let me tell you, I have 9 rabbits. And you know what that means when you have 9 rabbits? That means you make a YouTube channel about your rabbits. And you call it, get this, you're going to love this, Giant Bunz. No, it's not porn. I know it sounds weird, but they're Flemish giants. And let me make that clear again. They are Flemish giants, Giant Bunz. And so, yeah, I can't even tell you how many times I have stopped people in the grocery store, or they ask about why I'm buying all this stuff. And that is how you get 310 subs, guys. Diligent, do your due diligence. You just follow people around and talk to them, and then you say, please subscribe to my channel. And that's how you get fame, is you go to the grocery store all the time. And you have 0 bunnies, AJ Punk. Well, you know what? You kind of have 9 bunnies in a way, though, because you're one of us. You are a giant bunzerino. I'm so keen for giant bunzerinos. Yeah. In a way, you really do. You have 9 bunnies that you don't need to take care of. You don't need to clean their pee-pee off the floor. You don't need to sweep the poopies. You don't need to scrub the water dishes, buy huge 40-pound boxes of hay and store them. You do not need to meet a semi-truck at a remote location. So you get cheap shipping on 20, 40-pound bag or 50-pound bags of organic rabbit feed. No vet. You don't have any vet bills. You just need to, you have 9 rabbits virtually. And that is actually a very chill, relaxing way to have 9 rabbits. Christy says, same. If you want to hang out, find me at the garage. Christy and I have had some of the best. Oh gosh, I missed a couple comments. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, you haven't looked for your blackberries recently. The cabin I showed you, we pulled it out from so many brambles, so you need to check now. Yeah, they like to form big walls of brambles, don't they? Technically, I could just walk to your house and steal. Oh boy, stairs at Star. I remember the day you bought them, but also when you found out she was a he and how you struggled to keep him. Oh, that, you know what? That was, oh my gosh, wait, I almost did like a moderator thing. That was a really tough day because I thought life was going to be so perfect having 2 sisters. I was like, I will never have to worry about babies. And because they're sisters, even though they're both females, they will get along because they're sisters. You know, I assume they were sisters because they were like the same exact age and all that. But look at that pretty sunset. But yeah, Christy, that was so tough. I was just like, no, because they loved each other. They didn't want to be separated, you know, and that was, and I also had a dog who wanted to eat both of them at that time when they were young. Gentle encouragement, then locks in the bathroom. That's what we do here at Giant Bunz, but that's how we make the big bucks here. You know what? We just suggest like, hey, could you make some YouTube shorts? And then like we wait a week, 5 days, maybe a week, and then if nothing happens, you gotta talk to the donk. You know, he's a tough guy. He's big. He's kind of like the Giant Bunz bouncer, really. But Christy, have we not had so much fun grocery shopping? And just like shopping in general. Like we'll go from like store to store and Christy will show me like all of her shopping secrets. Like, hey, in this store, this is where I get this. Because they have this like amazing whatever it is. And you can only get it like they have like the best price on that and you need to try it. She'll like make me try stuff. She said, you're getting this, you're buying this. And I'm like, I will do whatever you say. Because she knows what she's talking about. You know, I can be really stubborn with some people, not with Christy. I listen to everything she says. I take almost all of her advice. I probably don't take all of it because I probably forget about some stuff, but I trusty Christy. I totally trust Christy. She knows a thing or two. Jazzy, the black one is your favorite bunny? I know. Like as far as looks go, I'm telling you, Posh is she is just stunningly beautiful. I agree, Jazzy. You also get fame being in the chat of another famous YouTuber. A lot of us met you through Waffle Pone. That's true, Hewlin Mall. And I'm still on there. I wish I could be on there more than I am. I'm going to make an effort to be more present on Waffle Pone streams. It's so fun, and I get to see, revisit with everyone. But yeah, I've always loved having fun on the Waffle Pone streams. But like, how about without context when they ask why you're buying so much food, you say, for my giant buns, of course, and wait for the look on their face. For me and my giant buns. It's all for me and my giant buns. Oh, well, Christy, I still want to make the sweatpants. That's our pink, big, beautiful pink sweatpants that on the butt says giant buns. And then there's a bunny face on there. Like, wouldn't that be adorable? Giant buns on the butt of sweatpants. I can't believe I forgot about that. I've never made that happen. But I could totally promote the channel by going around in sweatpants that say giant buns on the back. I mean, I think half the town, all the ladies in the town should wear pink sweatpants that say, wait, this big. Why can't men wear sweatpants that say giant buns? They could wear pink, even pink. Or I could have them in different colors. I mean, I am not one of those people that says pink is for girls, blue is for boys. That is the most boring thing I've ever heard. It's just redonkulous. But hey, Jabba, I gave you guys back the bath mats, and I thought you were going to behave and not tear them. What are you? Posh? Oh, the bath mat's going to cover Posh. It's going to get you. But yeah, the giant bun sweatpants, Krispy Kreme Tillman. It's about the few. Wait, Kulimal. Kulimal is like, you're welcome. You've had the fewest blackberries this year, Christy. Because they quickly reproduce, much like bunnies. Oh, the blackberries. Yeah, they will spread. They will spread like a pack of rabbits, pack of bunnies. Cutting out. Oh, my audio is cutting out. Is it okay now? Dang, girl, you got some nice big buns. They do, Christy. How many did you have before? 42. Wait, what are you talking? Are you talking about blackberry bushes? Your kitties. I missed that, Christy. Oh, you have 5 kitties. Okay. It's about the fewest have had many more because they quickly. Yeah, I know that story, Krispy Kreme. No, they were outside because you're allergic. Christy's allergic, but they can come into an indoor catio. That said, I have 2 inside now. The 2 littlest, I just won't let outside at this point. Yeah, Christy, I guess I must have forgotten you were allergic to cats because you're always showing me adorable videos of kitties in your house, up close and personal with you. So bless your heart, I guess you must be just trying to tolerate the allergy, huh? That's love. Christy, I can totally make you the sweatpants. I can make you a merch store. I keep forgetting about that. That's right. You talked to me about that because I won't say anything about it, but I know you have made merch before. And I like the merch that you've gotten made. I definitely do. I don't know how I've managed to not get any of your merch. That's just tragic. That's just dumb. Um, wait, purple is for aliens? The color purple is reserved for aliens? Well, no, some of us may be part alien, right? Christy, being outside, they were fine. Inside, not so. Oh, your allergies. Okay. But these 2 inside don't bother me for some really odd reason. Isn't that interesting? Allergies are so weird. I'm glad that you can have them inside though, because you guys, it always seems like you're having so much fun with those kitties. Am I still cutting out? Your audio was fine for me. Huh. Um, oh my gosh, it's after 9 o'clock. My baby Perry was raised with chickens and fed the eggs. That supposedly changes their dander. That was definitely a happy accident. I'm not allergic to. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Awesome, Christy. How weird, how random, because he was fed chicken eggs. That is so funny. Hi, Teeny. Teeny, Kristen's gonna steal you. Kristen Stardom, ours gonna try to come and steal you with blueberry. Oh, wait. You guys, I was gonna get the blueberries. Why don't I do this? Why don't I pop up a song in a second and I will grab some blueberries and you can watch the giant Bunz kind of go crazy for blueberries. I am a alien. Well, Kristen, you know what? You're a talented alien. So aliens must be pretty darn cool. I'm glad to know that aliens are not only talented but friendly. That is a big relief. Thank you for clearing that up for us, Kristen Star Double R. Teeny is suddenly full of energy. I know. About this time of night. Do you remember last night, you guys? She started doing zoomies around all of her siblings, and then jumping over, and then doing zoomies, and then jumping over each one. She was literally bouncing off the walls. Yes. You were pretty cute. Speak of the devil. Speak of the teeny. And she's going potty in the litter box, so I'm not really gonna. Great. Hello, sweet gentle bun. Oh, he's such a good boy. I love him. Super random for sure. Lol, I've since seen studies about it. No way. I think I do remember you telling me that. I think you were like excited because you were like, wait a minute. Something about this guy that he's like all over me because he's like your baby. He's like the one that didn't you wear him in like a baby pack, like a kitty baby pack or something? I mean, he's like he loves on you constantly. Like you're his mama. Um, let's watch them bite your fingers. I'm told eggs are very hot. Hey, you know what? That's really cool because in a way it's like they don't always have to eat meat, right? It's almost like they're not a carnivore completely. Um, I've also heard, oh, eggs. Yeah, I used to feed my dog sometimes raw eggs. But she really liked scrambled eggs and uh, hard boiled eggs. Hi. But yeah, eggs are kind of cool because like they're an animal protein. It's like a complete protein, but you don't have to like kill anything. For a vegetarian, it's like, well, Okay, guys, wait, who's coming up for pets? Oh, I thought that was Teeny. Oh, it's Delph. Of course, this is Mama. Oh my gosh, I don't want to leave petting her. This is like when Christy is with Perry and I'm talking to Christy and she's like, well, I can't really move right now because I've got Perry on me. So sweet. but it's like Delph. I'm like, oh, I can't stop petting her because she will be sad. I mean, she'll also eat my clothing, but she will be sad. Yep, he went everywhere with us. He jumps up for a hug every morning. Oh my gosh. I wear him in a carrier. Not as much as I did. Oh my gosh. Can you look outside? Oh my gosh, Jaslyn. Yes. So glad you said that. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful out there. You know what, guys? Let's go outside. Let's just go outside. I love you, Delphine. I love you to pieces, but we're gonna go. Let's do a little visit to a giant fun giant fun sunset because that looks beautiful. DJ Jazzy Star, I am so happy that you said that. Okay, let's go check it out, shall we? Oh, guys, look at the sunset. Wow, 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 wow. You can hear all the bugs outside. See my broken fence with a tree through it. Look at that, you guys. Oh, Rose, what? Look at that. I'm so glad you said that, Jaslyn, because this is a really, really beautiful night. Look at that. And unfortunately, now that 3 big oak trees have fallen down, you can see a lot more sky through here. Look at, I mean, like, even up here, the sunset is doing all these cool things to the clouds. Pretty darn cool. Beautiful Bunz set. Okay, I love that. That was super cute, Mr. Wee's Banana. Christy says, Hulan Mall, yes, eggs are great for dogs. I used to give our livestock guardian dog eggs back when we had chickens and ducks. So you had a livestock guardian dog? What kind of a dog was it? I don't remember that. So Jaslyn, are you outside? Are you looking at the sunset out? Are you outside or are you just looking through like a window? Here we can do, should we do like a 360 view, like of all the treetops? It's sunset in Bunzville. Such a pretty time. And Stephen's birthday. A beautiful sunset for Mr. Stephen Quire's birthday. You're looking through my window and you're cool. Very cool. Speaking of cool, it does feel nicer out here. The humidity is still 500%. It's complete humidity saturation. Like, we have not had a dry feeling day. I mean, it's a humid climate out this way, but this has been a little ridiculous. Jaslyn, it's almost your birthday? Oh my gosh. Well, that's really exciting. I hope that I can remember to tell you happy birthday when it is your birthday. Christy says, yes, she was a Great Pyrenees. I was going to say, like, that is the ultimate livestock guardian, is the Great Pyrenees. When we got rid of the goats, because I was too sick to take care of all the animals, She went back to the farm she came from. It was before you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that I know that was kind of like deep Christie history. Okay. That makes sense because that's we never knew each other when you had all those animals. I remember I was very surprised because you were like, "Oh yeah, I know all about caring for like all these different animals," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that you had all that going on." Prestorian, your birthday was Friday, but I celebrated yesterday. Happy birthday! I hope. Did you have a good birthday? Did you have fun? With what you did yesterday for your birthday. It's humid for you too, Wes. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a humid time of year, but it's just we've had a really intense, hot, humid summer so far. Your birthday is next month, on the 16th. So you're August 16th. Okay, we got to keep track of this. I'm just starting to put birthdays in my phone. I got really confused and forgot all my birthdays this year because for the first time ever, I didn't write them down in my little planner, like physically write them down. And I forgot everyone's birthday. And so now I think I'm just going to go digital. I just give up. I'm just going to roll with my modernity, I guess. Your AJ Punk, yours is not until November. Okay, November, baby. AJ in the house. Prestorian, you had you had some friends over and you watched Happy Gilmore and then went out to. Okay, that's fun. That's chilling. Some movie and then some dinner. That's not too shabby. Your birthday is in 2 days after Valentine's Day. Wait, hang on a second. I thought, wait, it's almost the 17th of August? That's Jaslyn. Okay. Your birthday is Tuesday. Okay, that's fun. That's a fun time to have a birthday. Hewlin Mall Prestorian, I need to watch that sometime. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Is it good? Does sound, yes. Christy thinks it sounds like a fun night. Jazzy, my birthday's August 17th on a Sunday. Oh, am I going to get to see you possibly? DJ Jazzy Star. Oh, you guys, a bat just flew overhead. I hope he flies over again. I love bats so much. They are so amazing. Okay, yeah, there's one. It's going to be pretty. I don't know if my camera is going to have much luck picking up bats because, first of all, they're really fast. But okay, yeah, this guy is flying around. We do have a bat flying overhead. There he is. Eat all the mosquitoes, Mr. Batty Bat, because they're all biting me. Definitely getting mosquitoes are like landing on my head. Oh gosh, my neighbors. I think I can hear my neighbors out. They probably think I'm a weirdo. I think I told them about giant buns. Maybe they're watching. I don't even know. That would be so funny. I mean, I hope they are watching. Oh gosh, the sunset is it's still so pretty. It is still so pretty. And then I got my little friendly bat overhead. Should we go and see if the raccoons are out? Should we go up on the deck and see if they're up there? Uh, it's it is it's hilarious. Wait, Hewlin Mall, so many cameos. Even Scotty Scheffler, who goes to my church, has like 20 minutes of screen time. Who is Scotty Scheffler? I heard that name. He goes to your church, Prestorian? You got a celebrity at your church? That's cool. That's cool. I guess any church I go to also has a celebrity going there, right? Have you ever held a bat? I don't think so. Well, I had to pick one up out of my windowsill once when I was a kid and move him outside. So yeah, I don't really remember it too distinctly because I was pretty young, but I remember a bat flew into my window and was just wedged onto it and he didn't want to leave and I was like, you need to go back outside, Mr. Batty Bat. Are you going to be at church on Wednesday? I think so. I think I am. Um, are you going to be there, Jazzy? My kid heard you and went outside to check out the sunset. Oh, I'm so happy, Crispy. Sometimes we miss these things, because like we're just so much of life is inside, especially nowadays. I'm so glad. I suppose I should go. I know we're going pretty long, aren't we? Kristen, you have held a bat before. That's so cool. Good night, Mr. Wheeze Banana. I'm gonna just quickly see if I can, if any of my raccoons are still out. I think that would be kind of fun. Although I'm loving this sunset. Oh my gosh. I mean, still kind of see it's like burning embers. Just like burning embers through the trees. Pretty glorious. Pretty glorious, and we got to experience it all together on giant buns. It's a lot of fun on the giant buns. So pretty dark out, but I think there's more light back here. I think I got to replace some lights on the front of my deck. Oh, none of my buddies are back here. Okay. All right. What about, let's see. All right. All the raccoons must be sleeping already, which is fine. I have a feeling like as soon as they hear me, though, they're going to come out again. But here, guys, I will just bring you guys with me into my refrigerator. We will grab some blueberries and, but you know what? I should say goodnight to all of you while I do this. Much love to Hughlin Mall. As always, in his doggy, Miss Lucy Goosey. Good night to Miss DJ Jazzy Star Double R, who really helped us out by telling us about the beautiful sunset. I would have missed it. I remember the beginning of the sunset was like golden yellow and it was beautiful, and then I kind of forgot about it. But good night to Miss Kristen Star Double R, who is, because she in her own right is going to become a YouTube star with all of the songs that she's creating and putting up on YouTube and making for giant buns. Much love to Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab, Kirsty, Kirsty, Pookie Tillman. Uh-oh, are we gonna all realize that blueberries are here? Jabby! Job! Fee! Delph, there we go. Little Gray. Blueberry for Little Gray. Oh, did you get it, sweetheart? Uh-oh, people are going crazy. There you go, Posh. Teeny, little blueberry. No! Good grief, I knew it would be Teeny. I knew it would be Teeny that took my finger off. Oh, Posh, look at her. She just ate 2 blueberries, put 2 blueberries in her mouth. Ow! Teeny, everyone else is being polite and not biting my finger off. Posh, yeah. No, Teeny, no more for you. You're a stinker. You are a real stinker. Delph, here. Oh, Gwyn. Sluggy, Blueberry. Come on, big boy. Come on, koala. Okay, I'm gonna toss one to Sluggo because he doesn't want to come. You want to come out? Oh, there's the gentle giant. Come here. No, slugs. I'll feed this to you. I honestly don't know if he hears or sees very well. I don't know if like he had a slow birth and was deprived of oxygen, but he is not as responsive as the other bunnies. I love you to death, Sluggo, and you're a sweet boy, but you don't seem to be aware of as much as the other rabbits. Oh, good. Ow, that was not. Yeah, donkey. Let's not be like teenagers, little gray. Teeny, don't be a. Oh, you little stinker. I'm scared of Teeny. She's like a shark. Good grief. Jabba, Hashi, Teeny. Good. I gotta give her like the biggest blueberry so that she doesn't get my finger. Okay, come here, Delph. Come here. Everyone, let Mama have. No, Teeny, you already got one. All right, there you go, Gwynch. Dusty. See, even Dusty's polite, and she's got a very big mouth. My Dusty, okay. Oh, slugs. Come here, slug bug. See how crazy they are? Like insane for blueberries. Like I think this is worse than cookies. I think they like blueberries more than cookies. Look at Donkey. Look at this boy. He's trying to stick his whole head through. Oh, little gray. I can't resist giving blueberries to little gray. He doesn't even care about food that much, but he loves blueberries. Jabba, you're very food oriented. Oh, Posh. Look at this. They love these. Here, Teeny, I'll toss one to you over there. It can be kind of confusing for them to pick out the blueberries if there's poops on the floor. Honest mistakes, right? Very honest mistakes. Can't blame them. Okay, guys, that really, this is you've had enough. Everyone's okay. One more, and then we're done. Wait, Posh, Teeny, come here. Look. Alice Walton, daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, used to live in your town. Really? Crazy. I've been to his house for the church's Super Bowl party. Pretty nice. Wow, that is so cool. Picked up a snake before. Yeah, a lot of rat snakes, Jaslyn. That's what we get out here. Occasionally a copperhead, but I don't ever want to pick a copperhead up. No offense. I picked up ring snakes. They're little ringneck snakes, garter snakes, but mainly rat snakes. Because we get so many of those, they get stuck in like my garden fencing and stuff. Have you picked one up, Jazzy? Jaslyn really wants to know. She does. Inquiring Jazzies want to know. Also, NFL quarterback Andy Dalton has a house in Fort Worth. Okay. Cool. Kind of big in Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Okay, guys. This has been really cool stream. I'm gonna go running. I can't believe I'm saying that. I have been so tired lately, but I would like to go for a run. I don't know if I can see any tail end of the sunset if I look down the highway. Wow. Third time she asked me if I picked up a snake. Yes. Yes, I have. I have picked up a snake and held it for like 45 minutes to an hour while I try to clip off bird netting. I try to get it free from like bird netting and stuff and like chicken wire. They're not real happy about that. The snake before too in Tennessee. I picked up a snake. Very cool. Guys, much love to. I'll probably go for a run in the morning. Good for you, Prestorian. Much love to you. I've said much love to a bunch of people. Krispy Kreme, much love to you and Mr. Perry and Miss Juliet, Kitty. Said much love to most of you guys. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anyone. I think that was everyone. Oh, Mr. Wee's Banana, much love to you. AJ Punk, much love to you. And I think that about does it. We've had a really fun stream, you guys. Everyone have a great night, a great day tomorrow, and I will plan on seeing all of you tomorrow, God willing. Bunz willing. Sometimes they're divas, although we don't want to be on the screen tonight. Oh, yes, bun divas. Okay. Oh, Liz Greg's gonna get my phone up here. Uh-oh. What are they doing to my phone? Okay, let's get some music.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite marks, stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Ankle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie. He's a cookie. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating. 'Cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating. 'Cause he's a cookie king. One, two, three, four.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by her side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.